The number one thing here is make sure that you match your objectives. Media for media's sake is just a waste of time. It's a waste of bandwidth. Whenever you build something, you want to make sure that you are achieving an objective. You wouldn't use a simulation if what you really needed was a little slideshow. You wouldn't have a ton of interaction or discussion on a topic that just asked you to recite a list of words or to define terms. It doesn't make any sense to use those activities. Make sure that you match your objectives to the activities that you build. Also, you want to make sure, that was one tip, but the next one is that you want to make sure that you're building for your audience. Know your students, know who you are, who's going to be using this activity. Is it, you could look at age demographics. Just think about how an 18-year-old might react to something as opposed to a 50-year-old. You want to make sure that you consider your audience in any time that you're building media, especially. So we react differently to those things.
One tip I would give a beginning designer about designing things like slideshows, physical demonstrations, software demonstrations, informational films, dramas, podcasts, discussions, is to make sure that there's a reason you're doing it. Students do not like, learners, people in training, do not like to be forced to do something just because. Don't make it a bell and whistle, a pony show, dog and pony show kind of thing in your training or in your class. If it's meaningful, if it aligns with your objectives, remember when you write those lesson objectives, you've got a verb. And if the verb is discuss this, a discussion board is perfect. If the verb is demonstrate this, have the students demonstrate on film and upload it to YouTube. But really make sure that you're aligning with those objectives, that there's a purpose for the activities, and that the students are either, you can use it as assessment, or they're meeting one of those objectives that way.